Today we're going to have a look at the pearl foot for applying pearls to the edge of a fabric. And this is for the Amber S100. So to use this foot you need strong pearls. So that means that they're all connected. You can see they all flow nicely in that channel. And we also use only three thread wide. So we're going to remove the right hand needle, which is the one that's in the closest part of the machine to do this action. So just undo the screw. Get your handy tool just to catch hold of the needle, because we don't want to lose it. I just loosened the screw slightly. You don't need to take the screw completely out, just enough for the needle to be loosened. We don't want to lose the screw. So we've unscrewed the right hand needle, ready for removal. Take it away. We've kept it threaded so it hasn't gone all the way down in the machine. And if you hold the tail, you can actually just bring the thread away. The tail will come loose. You then want to remove the thread from the machine, because we don't want it to be tangling up with any other threads that are on the machine at the minute. So we'll wind that and put it away safely with the needle. So we've now got 3 threads, and it's wide because the left hand needle's in. I'm just going to screw that little screw quite tight, well, not tightly, but I'm definitely going to take it in a little bit further than what it was, because if it's out too far, you may lose it with the vibration of the machine. So again, we're just going to slide the foot on, put the foot down, press the button at the back, as long as you've got it lined up with that bar. There we go, and we're ready to go. There's a few things with the pearl foot that you need to read on, and it tells you on the instructions when you buy the foot. But your stitch length is normal, so that's between 3 and 4. Your upper looper is between 3 and 4. So this one here is your upper looper. The red one on this machine is here between 3 and 4. But the lower looper needs to be much tighter. So it can be anything between 7 and 8. So we'll set it between 7 and 8 in between, and the same with the 3 and 4. So when using the pearl foot, you need to remove your stitch finger. A stitch finger is normally, you can remove it from a little slider here. But on the S100, we need to open it up. And what we do is we just slide it out of there. This being a new machine, it's a bit stiff. So I will just give it a helping hand. There we go. It is. And we can put it in here where it can be put safely out of the way so we don't lose it. The stitch finger is removed, and now it's going to be, it's almost like you're doing a rolled hem. We're not doing a rolled hem because none of the stitches will be the same. You then get your string of pearls, and you want at least 2 inches out of the back, so that you can actually see them. Put the foot down, make sure that they're free. Turn the wheel of your overlocker so that you can encapsulate and knot at least one of the beads to hold them in place so that they don't fall down. Okay, then you can get your fabric. It has a guide here, so this is your guide. Pop your fabric on there. and feed. I'm just going slowly for a minute just so that I can get. So we're now ready to carry on attaching the beads. Now the beads just can be left on the reel, and as long as they're going in the channel, they'll attach to the fabric. So the fabric again is just folded up to the edge. You just keep it up to the guides to ensure it's getting caught while the beads are being attached. Come to the end there, so just lift it up and loosen the thread so that we can just pull it away from the foot and just lift the foot out of the way. There we go. That's the threads, and then you have your beads attached to your fabric. Again, a nice finish to a cuff. You can see my stitching because of course they're blue and red, but if you wanted to make it invisible you would actually use the lighter thread to match the beads and the fabric.